If a girl is nervous to talk to their crush, what's a good first thing to say or thing to do?
1, don't be nervous, girls, because the boys are just as nervous as you are, I promise you. 2, I would just say a simple hi never hurt anybody. You have to be confident, and you have to love yourself, and you have to feel good about yourself. If you love yourself and you're awesome, like, why wouldn't he want to talk to you? And if he doesn't talk to you, then forget him, girls. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Go for it. Like, life's way too short. And that aside, I think confidence is such an attractive quality. It's a quality that not every single person has, so I understand it can be a bit intimidating, but you go up to someone, they're like, no, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go find someone. And I do believe in fate as well, so I believe that if things are meant to be, they're meant to be. So if someone doesn't want to be in your life, then they're not really right to be in your life. So just go for it and smile and be friendly and just don't be rude, maybe.
That's good.
Yeah, just be yourself.
That's a really tough question because I still struggle with talking to my crush. I would do it in some sort of friendly way. My friend the other night was like, just say have a good night. That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
If you just say and that can start some kind of conversation. If it's reciprocated, that's their in, because they might be just as nervous to talk to you as you are to them.
We're in the age of technology where it makes it really easy just to text someone and tell them how you feel, which is, that's great, but I really think it's more meaningful when you do it in person.
Don't make it a big deal.
Don't be afraid to make the first move as a girl. Find something lighthearted to talk about, and then if you know the person and you know what they're into, just kind of try to make it about that.
Of course, just be yourself. That's the first and foremost. I think guys are really lazy when it comes to girls. It would always be the most scariest thing to take the initiative to talk to someone. And I would always want the girl to come up to talk to me, even though that doesn't happen. But if you're feeling it, in the moment, talk to the guy. Just make a conversation, and I think something will spark.
Find a common ground, like a common interest. I think that's always good.
But I think the most important thing is to know who you are and love that person. Kindness can change the world, and focus on that. Boys, you can worry about them later. Girls, just focus on yourself.
I'm really not into games. I feel like a lot of people feel that they have to play some sort of game. But I think if you lead with love and you lead with kindness, and then you really can't go wrong. Because even if that person has mental problems and they don't like you, then that's their fault.
Ask your friends.
For advice or,
Put your best you forward. Be yourself.
Some first crushes, and especially when you're really young, you're like, well, I don't know what myself is. And yourself is when you're sitting and you're happy and you are laughing and you're with your friends and you feel absolutely no inhibitions, that's yourself. So go take that self that you feel, where you feel your best, and go talk to your crush as that woman, because that's who you really are.
Growing up, I was always the girl that the guys saw as their friend. So no guys that I had a crush on ever liked me, but it didn't stop me. So I always was like, hey, I want to tell you that I like you. If you never ask, the answer is always no. But if you ask, there's a chance that it could be yes.
What if they say no? How do you deal with that awkward feeling?
You go and you buy some ice cream and you get together with your girlfriends and you watch a lot of sappy movies and you just celebrate being single and fabulous.
And what if you see them again, the next day at school? Do you just act like nothing happened?
Let me tell you, I was the girl that no guy wanted, and then once I left school, they all wanted me. And then that's when you get to wave from afar and be like, you passed on this. And so when you see them the next time, it's like a situation's only awkward if you make it awkward. So it's you don't have to be like, sorry about that one time that I would just say be confident, because you spoke your mind and you spoke your feelings, and there's nothing wrong with that.